One of the great vehicles in the Mercedes lineup, the new Mercedes E-Class. It's longer, wider and much more luxurious than ever, and it comes with loads of new technology, futuristic interior and powertrain choices. As Mercedes-Benz diversifies its lineup with more crossovers, and a separate range of electric vehicles. It's still sticking by one of its most traditional luxury sedans. The 2024 E-Class enters its 10th generation. The E-Class sedan is executive transport with a distinctly Mercedes-Benz attitude, offering nearly as much class and substance as the S-Class flagship with a slightly less imposing profile. Mercedes-Benz, like any other leading car manufacturer, continues to innovate and adapt to the times, hoping to deliver vehicles that become trendsetters rather than play catch-up with the rest of the lot. The company has already provided its first foray into electric vehicles with the EQE and EQS, but it still shows love for the luxury cars that have been synonymous with executives seeking an elegant and comfortable ride. All-wheel drive is standard, and all models come luxuriously equipped, and include a generous list of driver assistance and infotainment features. Other European rivals like the Audi A6 and the BMW 5 Series offer similar space and equipment, but neither brand has quite the prestige that comes with a Mercedes-Benz badge. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class is a range of executive cars, manufactured by German automaker Mercedes-Benz in various engine and body configurations. Produced since 1953, the E-Class falls mid-range in the Mercedes lineup, and has been marketed worldwide across 5 generations. Mercedes-Benz E-Class first launched on 1953 as called W120, and had success story with all new upcoming versions. The Spied 4-door signaled the beginning of a new era, as the pontoon-style sedan came out in 1953 with a 3-box design, improved aerodynamics, and a 1.9-liter engine making 52 horsepower at first, and 68 horsepower later on. In 1976, the lineup was improved once again with the introduction 123 model series. Around 2.7 million units were built until 1986, which had made it the most popular E-Class until then. Some customers had to wait up to a year to take delivery, which kept resale prices high. The engine lineup was also extensive, with outputs ranging between 55 and 177 horsepower, and it included the 125 horsepower, 300 turbodiesel with an exhaust gas turbocharger. On 1984, the first Mercedes-Benz E-Class is officially born. More diverse than ever, this generation was offered in 4 body styles, namely a sedan, estate, coupe, and for the first time in recent history, a cabriolet, plus a long wheelbase variant, and other special models. Petrol and diesel engines were available for the 124 model series, starting from 72 to 326 horsepower in the 500e that debuted in 1990. The E60 AMG was launched in 1993, and upped the ante with its 381 horsepower engine, while features such as the 4MATIC 4-wheel drive system, and multi-link independent rear suspension were introduced. And from 2016 to today, the latest E-Class that everyone knows released. Due to the E-Class's size and durability, it has filled many market segments, from personal cars to frequently serving as taxis in European countries, as well special-purpose vehicles from the factory. In November 2020, the W213 E-Class was awarded the 2021 Motor Trend Car of the Year award, a first for Mercedes-Benz. Let's have deep dive on today's all-new 2024 Mercedes E-Class, which is the most luxurious and stylish E-Class ever. But first let's talk about engine. Under the E350's scalloped hood is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that pairs with a 23 horsepower electric motor for a combined 255 horsepower. The E450 model gets a similar hybrid setup for its turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6, which brings the total to 375 horsepower. The hybrid systems are said to reduce turbo lag and smooth the operation of the auto start-stop system. Both the 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class E350 model and the E450 model are paired with a 23 horsepower, 48-volt electric motor. Technically, the new E-Class can be categorized as a mild hybrid car, and is essentially a combustion-powered vehicle compared to well-balanced hybrids already in the market. As mentioned, Mercedes is several years away from making the switch to fully fledged electric vehicles permanent. Now that the hybrid function has been introduced to the new E-Class, fuel economy and concerns over miles per gallon will surely improve going forward. The most significant change to the new E-Class is its robust implementation of technology that can easily steal the thunder away from its mild hybrid powertrain. Apart from the interactive dashboard, the car's technology package features a multi-link suspension, optional air suspension, adaptive dampers, load leveling functions based on the road's surface, and rear-wheel steering to make the 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class a standout with greater agility at lower speeds. An adjustable air suspension is optional, and replaces the steel spring arrangement that comes standard. A rear-wheel steering system is also available, and is said to improve maneuverability in tight spaces. There's a lot of integrated tech throughout the E-Class's interior, and buyers who want it can order a dashboard that's covered by 3 separate displays. It includes a digital display behind the steering wheel for the car's gauges, and a separate screen on the center of the dashboard for infotainment. Mercedes-Benz has integrated some clever features, such as a selfie camera and downloadable third-party apps from TikTok, Angry Birds, and Zoom. In-dash navigation is available, and features an augmented reality feature to overlay directions onto the road ahead via a head-up display. The 2024 E-Class has completely changed the interior compared to its predecessor, from its comfort and space to its many advanced features. What hasn't changed is the focus on the quality of comfort. The space is generous with premium materials to match the characteristics of the E-Class exterior. The 2024 E-Class provides the new Superscreen, a small step down from the Mercedes Hyperscreen in the EQS sedan, which is actually a good thing. There seems to be the right amount of screen real estate for both drivers and passengers. The screen itself feels like a large smartphone with familiar tiles and icons to navigate through. Mercedes aim to improve the functionality for drivers further, as there is a new eye-tracking camera that can dim the screen to help the driver from being distracted. In addition, if the passenger up front is absent, the screen turns into a decorative space, helping the driver to focus on what's straight ahead. One of the many technological advancements to the new 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class is a new comfort feature that provides sounds that can soothe one's experience and adjust massage settings, lights, and scents. Although it comes standard with several driver assists, such as automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring, most other equipment costs extra, including adaptive cruise control with lane centering. Mercedes-Benz covers the E-Class lineup with competitive limited and powertrain warranties. However, unlike rivals such as BMW and Jaguar, the company doesn't provide any amount of complimentary maintenance. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles, including powertrain warranties. Experts have a feeling that Mercedes won't be leading future buyers of the 2024 E-Class astray with a radically different price tag from its predecessor. Seeing that it's a brand new version of the E-Class, it'll be a slight bump up from the base price of a 2023 E-Class, as the newest model may start around $60,000, while the E450 will most likely go north of that same price point, not counting the extra safety and driver assistance features, or warranty and maintenance coverages. So, what do you think about this all-new 2024 Mercedes E-Class? Please let us know down in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching the video. Please consider subscribing to Car Nerd for more videos about car industry, future technologies, and latest car news.